Hi, Scorpio. Hope that you're doing well. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm going to be doing another reading for you guys. This is for Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart. Please only take the messages that resonate and drop the ones that do not. As always, thank you for the support. They truly do help these messages reach those who need them. Oh, wow. Okay. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, all the information is down below in the description box. All right, let me just switch over cameras. As I was shuffling, doing the pre-shuffle, the Page of Swords came out. You are going to be receiving some kind of news, some kind of communication. I don't know if this is something that you've been waiting for. It could be. It could be something that you've been waiting for that is going to come out of nowhere, or this could just be news that is going to come out of nowhere. Because it literally flipped over into the deck, and it was almost going to be missed if I had continued shuffling. So there is something here that you need to be on the lookout for. It's going to come in quick, and you might miss it. So be on the lookout for that, Scorpio. Alrighty. Universe. I usually start off with the dice. This has me all messed up right now, Scorpio. All right, well, we're just going to go with the flow. We're going to do things differently. You might have to go with the flow with this news and this information that is coming in. Now, let's see what else. Universe, what is the T for Scorpio? What is it that they need to know at this time? We have the Three of Swords, and then we have Temperance. I feel like the Three of Swords talks about heartache. So I don't know if you have been suffering here and have been wishing for some kind of resolution, from some kind of sense of moving on, from some kind of betrayal. And maybe that's what this news and information is, that's going to allow you to finally take some kind of action to move away from a situation here that has deeply hurt you, has been bothering you, right? From a place that has probably made you feel a little bit rejected, made you feel outcasted in a way. This is somebody here who has broken your heart. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is the Ten of Pentacles. It's like something here has run its course. You know, because we have the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups can talk about grieving over a loss. But I feel like you're ready to move on from something. I feel like whatever this was, there's been a betrayal. Somebody betrayed you, and it really broke your heart, and it really made you lose your trust, your faith, your hope, your love for somebody, because these cups are reversed. So I feel like you're not grieving a loss, but more feeling hurt and betrayed. You know, the Ten of Pentacles can talk about, it's about some kind of long-term plan, something here that lasts for a long time, or some kind of seed that was planted. Like, this was something that was, could have to do with money, finances, a family situation. Ten of Pentacles can also talk about family. We have the Four of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody here wanted you stuck. They didn't want, it's like they wanted you to keep up some kind of image after being betrayed, after not, I don't know, there's been some kind of heartache, but there is a moving on here. And we do have the Nine of Cups, so I feel like whatever this news is, it's going to allow you to finally do something for yourself, where you're going to confidently and bravely finally move forward with the Knight of Wands. We do have the Six of Pentacles, so something is coming in here that you are Six of Pentacles all about receiving some kind of balance. So whatever news that is coming in out of nowhere, and maybe you might miss it because maybe you're in the midst of all of this, coming up with a plan on how to move forward from some kind of betrayal and rejection. Because the Knight of Wands is somebody here that's putting something into motion. And I feel like you are going to be gaining the resources needed in order for something to finally be able to separate. Universe, tell me more, please. We have the Four Swords in the reverse and the Death card. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles upright right behind the Death card. There's... The Four Swords is something not being put to rest, not healing, not recovering from something, but then the Death card is a finality. The Seven of Pentacles is a reevaluation, cutting our losses now. You know, formulating a new game plan. It's like, so, the Emperor reverse. I mean, there has to be somebody controlling and manipulative here. There has to be. There is there's polar opposites here. And I feel like somebody doesn't quite want to let you go or let something be put to rest or finally let it go. But at the same time, they're also, I feel like there's no accountability for the hurt, for the betrayal, for whatever it is that they did to hurt you. Like, I don't feel like there's a sense of trying. And I feel like that's what's hurting you the most, is that somebody's actions are not matching what it is that they say. And it's like falling short with the Seven of Pentacles. Universe, tell me more, please. I feel like this news is finally going to set you free. I feel like you are receiving some kind of money, resources, or something here that's finally allowing you to move on from a situation here. Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Hanged Man in the reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse in the World. There's a major chapter here that is closing out for you. Your heart is not in something anymore because it hurts too much. It's like I don't know what happened, Scorpio. You know, sometimes when it comes to money, money can bring out the worst in people. And I don't know if you saw the worst in somebody or how deep somebody's actions or craziness would go. I don't know. I honestly feel like you've been dealing with somebody here who's been very unreasonable, so I can't come up with an excuse. I feel like whatever has been happening, somebody here has been really, really unreasonable and very childlike, even with the Page of Cups in the reverse. But it's like you're seeing something clearly with the Hanged Man. It's like you have a whole new way of seeing somebody. It's like you cannot unsee this person now after the betrayal. It's like, because I feel like you're finally seeing somebody for who they really are. And part of that hurt is like, how didn't I see this before? But don't beat yourself up. Because you can't change that. And I feel like somebody doesn't want to let something go. And it's like they're fighting tooth and nail. But yet their actions aren't matching. This is not happily ever after with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody here wanted to be provided for and taken care of. I mean, every single cup I've seen so far has been reversed, and I don't feel like somebody liked you. I feel like they liked what they wanted you to provide them with. We have Justice in the reverse, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're seeing how far somebody here has been taking from you, not wanting to follow the rules, wanting to be very unreasonable, unjust, unfair. The party is over with the Three of Cups in the reverse. You're seeing what your worth is and what your value is and what it is that you bring to the table. And it's like you're done. Again, more cups in the reverse. I feel like it's been about money. Whatever's been going on, I feel like it's been about money, somebody's future, somebody's safety and security, or whatever it is, and it's like I feel like somebody put some kind of unreasonable expectations on you. And I feel like you are worthy and deserving of something better, and you know it, and you're taking the active steps to move on. You've made your decision. You're not going back. You can't go back. Something will not be revived, no matter how many times somebody tries to resuscitate something. But there is going to be some news that is going to come out of nowhere that is going to finally usher in some kind of balance and peace, right? Because the Six of Pentacles is the act of justice playing out. So something is finally coming in to rectify something. But somebody's done dealing with that cycle of being put in heartache and going back and forth and constantly feeling like they're being stepped on and not feeling like they're being appreciated. Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Tower, the Six of Wands, the Sun reversed, and Temperance. I feel like somebody here puts on waterworks and puts on a show and acts very, very... I mean, I want to put it nicely by saying they act very bold and brazen. when something doesn't go their way because of they're unable to deal with change. But I feel like this attempt, they're going to be unsuccessful. They're going to have no choice. This is like the final, their final stunt. You know, the Knight of Wands in the reverse could be somebody who is very, very overly dramatic. Like somebody needs to star on Broadway dramatic. But you'll have that news coming in that will be able to set you free, finally closing out this chapter and leaving this behind. It's not easy, but you're noticing your worth, your value, you know what it is that you bring to the table, and you're unwilling to settle. You're unwilling to settle or compromise yourself for somebody else. But what you need in order to make sure that that happens is coming in. And there is a period here where I feel like you're finally moving out of the darkness. Even though it may not feel like it, you are, because things are lining up for you. And it's like the grand exit. It's like everything that you've needed for the grand exit is lining up for you. And that is what I have for y'all, Scorpio. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, the way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And with that, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. Ciao.